Aries, Taurus, to your mid-month reading for May. Hope you friends are doing great out there. Welcome back, all subscribers. Anyone new to my channel, welcome, welcome. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends, let's see what's going on with you. Straight into that mid-month. Getting straight into your energy or what you're thinking, feeling, or the energy surrounding you. And you have the Seven of Cups coming out, which is talking about those opportunities. Wow, look at all those cups. There's a lot of things going on for you in mid-month. A lot of opportunities being thrown around. A lot of decisions to be made, and clarifying on the Seven of Cups. This card's not only going to clarify on the Seven of Cups, but the entire reading. Accelerated motion come flying out at me in motion. Okay, so it's showing that you have this accelerated motion, that you're going to have all these things, and it's like fast moving. You could even have your chariot coming in. It could be a dream coming in, a wish, something that you wished for coming through. Talking about too, this third eye. So maybe it was something that you intuitively know is coming at you. So maybe you've seen all these doors. Maybe you knew it was coming. This card represents the speed, the flight, the movement, the hope, the passion, and all the above. Endings of any delays that was, taking place. The conditions around you are perfect and appear to be rapidly heading in your direction of your goals and desires. Ooh. So whatever desire you were looking for, that's why I said maybe intuitively you were picking this up, Aries. The luck is on your side and your enthusiasm is at the all-time high. So brace yourself for this opportunity to come through and having all these different little things coming at you. Okay, so let's see what's going on with you. Getting straight into the situation. The situation is taking place in the present, the recent past, and the near future. You have the Page of Swords coming up, and it's like you did know, and maybe you educated yourself to get to this place. Learning, getting a higher knowledge, watching, observing things around you. Like I said, maybe you see it or know it coming, just kind of mentally, like here it comes. With the Two of Wands, in the recent past, it's getting that decision-making going. This was something that you've been working on for a long time, just waiting for these doors to open. And wow, you have the Sun coming out. Wow, so happy times over here with the Sun, knowing that things are going your way. Gotta love the Sun card, one of the best cards in the deck, right? So yes, happy times, happy times. Okay, so definitely getting that moving forward feeling as well with the accelerated motion. Okay, so with the Two of Wands over here, it's like it's something that you've been making a decision about. Could have been working very hard on and just waiting for something to come in your direction. And standing out there waiting for it. It's like I've had my hand on this one for a long time. It has to come in sooner or later. It was like you took a death to something. You might have even given up something else to get to where you are. Yeah, with the Page of Cups. Could even be a love over here waiting for this Page of Cups to come in. This could be a Scorpio or a Cancer coming at you, or a Pisces, right? So it's maybe you have, wow. Maybe you've let go of, wow, how crazy. Maybe you let go of a Scorpio because you knew the truth and you found the loyalties within a Pisces or a Cancer. Maybe you let go one water sign to get to another water sign. Could be a possibility. However it is, it could be that whatever it is, it's loyal to you, right? This is where your loyalties are going to be. You're very loyal to this situation, whether it's a person or whatever it is. Excuse the beep, I've got dinner going. And this is because this is what makes you happy. And you know that this is where the freedom is going to come, whether it's a job that pays more money, that you're looking at and very interested in, or it could be, like I said, this person who makes you feel free. Maybe the other person that you were dating Maybe they didn't make you feel free. Maybe they were too codependent. Maybe they were holding you back. Take it how it resonates. But this is a great judgment call, and this is the revitalization that you need, right? And it almost feels like, and there's that freedom again, right, with the judgment. I'm freeing myself from something that was not healthy for me and getting loyal to what I want for my happiness. Getting over here, it's like I've learned, I've watched, maybe you were watching someone, wow, and waiting, watching, waiting, learning, observing, and really getting into this harmony. So whatever you're doing over here that you're watching, learning about is bringing harmony no matter what, right? You're really harmonious, and you know it's the perfect timing. And that's what's crazy. That's why I keep thinking, you know, I think intuitively, you know, this is coming, Aries, Taurus, because now all of a sudden it's almost like I'm watching it and I know it's the perfect timing for this to come in. It's like maybe you gave it its own when you manifested it, with the 10 of coins. Wow. So the satisfaction is coming towards you. You know this cup is open and you're ready for the floodgates. And here comes that cup. You're ready for the floodgates and the renewal to happen. And if it's a person that you are dealing with, maybe you were watching them get closer to you, right? So you're like, yeah, I keep giving you this and giving you that, and I know you're coming towards me, right? I'm so unresistible. I know you can't resist me. I watch you and look the way that you look at me, right? So yeah, and then you have the Page of Wands. We have a lot of pages over here. We have 2 pages going on. So you definitely could be dealing with this younger person, or this more fun-loving, open person with the Sun over here. Like I said, maybe they're a little more freedom-loving as well. Maybe they're just vibing on your vibe. And you see the loyalties to this situation, whatever it is. But yeah. And it just feels like it's more mutual for you. This is where you're supposed to be. It's like you're on this destined path of happiness and feeling free. And with the Sun over here, it feels like, okay, look, you know, here I am with the perfect timing again and getting things moving. Law and attraction. You guys law and attracted this. That's why we have the Chariot here. This is why it's moving. This is why you feel like it's the perfect timing. Yeah, this is law and attraction. Yeah, and you feel the magic. And with this Sun over here, it does feel like magic, that you finally found some magic within your life. Feeling free from all the burdens, yeah. And anything that you might have been, maybe with this other person, if you had another person, maybe all you did was fight. So you could be feeling free, if you have this other person with you. Not everybody does. That you're not fighting anymore, right? And if you don't even have another person, it's just freeing yourself from someone else. It doesn't matter, because there's no more fighting. There's no more contradiction. There's no more just feeling like you're in a battleground all the time, right? Or feeling stuck. There's just this very free feeling. Man, you guys are going to fly away with all this freedom. Wings of a bird. And yeah, there's a lot of faith and a lot of maybe even going back to traditional beliefs or traditional things that you were doing before. If you were with a person who was holding you back from the traditional things you love to do, and I mean, that could be any kind of tradition, right? Maybe you had traditional, I mean, just going back to the past, maybe it was Easter and you traditionally had a ham at Easter, and they're like, I don't do ham. We're having tacos. And you're like, dude, you know, that was traditional for me and you blew it. You know what I mean? Like just certain little things like that. So it feels like you can be more yourself and get back into the things that you love. And if you do have this new person around you, they're doing the things that you love too. You guys can do the same traditional things together. Hey, do you like ham at, you know, Easter? And they're like, oh my gosh, it's part of my tradition. You're like, me too. So, and it's, you know, and if it's a job or a career or anything else, it doesn't matter, because you can just feel like yourself, right? Just feel like yourself. Once again, not feeling like you're doing something for someone else, or, you know, just feeling alive. This is really really a reading, friends, of getting back to feeling like yourself and feeling alive again. That's really all this is. So whatever situation was really holding you back, you killed it, right? You gave it a grave, because it just was not for you. And that's really what this is all about. And it's really moving you back to where you want to feel like yourself. And this is what the Eight of Cups is, the progress and the movement and the succession within the near future to get back to 100% feeling like yourself. And that's why the Faith card's coming up. You're starting to feel it here. You're seeing things moving the way you want them to. And over here, it's 100% there. And look at that. Four of Cups upside down. There is no unhappiness because there's too much sun. There's too much magic. There's too much tradition. There's too much being myself. So finally, right? Finally, I can do what I want or be with someone who wants the things I want. We have more in common. Take it how it resonates, right? Because that's really what this is all about. I'm tired of feeling like I'm someone else, or tired of being tired. That's really what it is. I'm tired of being tired. Oops. Yeah, so in the near future, remain positive, Spirit says. If you believe, you will continue to do so. And, you know, it's funny, it says if you believe, but it feels like that's all you've been doing. But I think Spirit is just like, keep believing. You know, because this is the near future, so it's kind of like keep that faith, keep that law of attraction, keep that going. You want to be who you want to be, and you can be, you know, that person. Okay, you don't have to deal with all this crap, right? And that's really where you're going. So don't stop doing what you're doing, because you do have big happy changes coming. Love that. I think we're going to change that one for here, because I think overall that's what you're after, that's what you're going to get, and it's showing in every step that you're making. Okay, and that was it for you, my friends. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.